Hello everybody and welcome back to more La-Mulana. Now, while we may have finished the regular game, there's still something we have to do, that being the optional dungeon, Hell Temple, the hardest thing ever known to man. Now, there's a complicated process that you have to go through to unlock the temple, and that's what I'm going to be showing in this episode. So first, you want to come here to the Gate of Guidance, and this is Dracula. This is Dracula. He created a treasure, but he couldn't become a philosopher because they were racist against stone tablets. So he waits beyond the Gate of No Entry, wait for nightfall in front of the statue that is unrelated to any of the puzzles, and seek out the one who watches over travelers. Come to the Gate of the Night without being seen. So, the only statue that is unrelated to any of the puzzles, that's not, background, in this case, is the Elder Zelpa's statue that I just failed at finding. But I thought that was kind of a cool addition, that they actually gave a use to the one statue that was completely and utterly useless. So what you have to do is pause the game and fall asleep. This creates nighttime. Now, all we have to do is find the one who watches over travelers. Ah! Okay. So apparently Elder Zelpa isn't broken anymore. Okay. A word? Okay, cool. Fairy at the depths of the bones that gaze upon birth. Sure. Alright. Now, I'll be honest. I don't know how in the world that clue is supposed to lead you to what you do next, but I don't know. What you have to do is come up here to where you got Mechary Master, and if you remember, it was a skeleton, so I guess those are the bones. But I don't know how he gazes upon birth, unless birth is talking about the Tower of the Goddess. I'm just not sure. But you basically need to come down here and... oh crap, I messed it up. No! One note about unlocking Hell Temple is that if you talk to anyone or enter any shops that you're not supposed to, it resets and you have to go back and sleep in front of the Elder Zelpa statue again. But this is what we mean. Go into the wall and press up to find a fairy. One of my people with you to the Shop of No Entry. Alright. So in this case, obviously, we need a key fairy. So let's go ahead and warp over to the Chamber of Extinction and use our software in order to find one. In this case, it'll be Miracle and Mechary, I think. I don't completely remember, but we'll see. Ah, shield. Let's get a fairy. 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 Ow. Stop that. Yep, this is a key fairy. Okay, awesome. And so now we have to bring this key fairy... oops. To the Shop of No Entry. Let's re-equip my software there. There we go. It's better. And so this is going to tie up a lot of the loose ends and a lot of the unsolvable puzzles that you may have seen in the past. In this case, the Shop of No Entry is going to be located in the Gate of Illusion. If you remember, there was an upside-down door that wasn't part of any of the puzzles in the main game. In this case, that's where we need to go. So it can be found by looping around. That rhymed. And let's see if I can get there efficiently. It should be right here. Nope, it's one more to the left. Alright. I'm coming. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. It's okay. I'm on the same screen. Alright. Nope. It's one screen over. Alright. Come on. Here. There we go. Watch as your magical dreams become a reality. So we enter here and we find Dracula once again. Back in time you go. If you can do that, a new path should open. Come quick, don't you want to see the treasure? I do want to see the treasure, I do! Please, Dracula, show me the light! So obviously back in time is going to mean the gate of time. So you need to find an optional area and go through it to get the optional area. Kind of strange, but okay. And in this case you actually need some knowledge of the original La-Mulana, because in the original game you have to know where Hell Temple was located. So what you have to do is come up here, get hurt by a skeleton, because that's totally required. They definitely programmed that in. You have to get hurt by that particular skeleton. Definitely. La la la. Okay. So you want to make your way to the Gate of Guidance, and in there you can find some more stuff. Stuff is fun, right? I love stuff. And in this case we're going to have to go up, all the way up to the room that has the Grail in it. Or the Grail tablet. This is the room that had the Grail in it. The Grail tablet is 1 screen higher. 2 screens higher. And past this screen. It's actually nowhere near there. What am I talking about? And pixelated antlions are at it again. Those wascally wabbits. Alright, here we go. So, to get to Hell Temple, all you have to do is jump up and move to the right. You phase right through the wall, and it's the next one. There we go. Hi, Dracula. Jump into the huge casket. Hurry, hurry. Alright, that's our next clue. What we have to do, in this case, is go to the Inferno Cavern. Alright, so if you think about it, the only thing a huge casket could possibly be is Palenque's mural. I mean, it's big and it holds whatever the heck Palenque is, so I guess it's a casket. Hooray for seals! Alright, back in the Chamber of Extinction. Now, this next puzzle that's going to come up right after we jump into the huge casket is one of the most misleading puzzles in the whole game, and it's kind of almost unfair to the player, because I don't know if there's anything that even tells you how to solve it without using a wiki. But here's what we gotta do. Jump into the huge casket! And suddenly we're in the Inferno Cavern again. Here's what we gotta do. That first screen was screen 0. This is screen 1. Keep going for 20 screens. This is 2. This is 3. You know what, I'm probably gonna speed this part of the video up. This is 4. Or maybe I'm not. I'll make you endure with me. This is 5. Who knows? Alright, and this is 6. Basically all you have to do is just kind of keep waiting and sinking down. This is 7. Also, if you don't do it at the 20th floor, then you get set back to floor 11 when it wraps around. This is 9, I think. Either that or I've terribly lost count. Alright, 10. 11. You also want to make sure that you have a lot of life before coming here, because it will drain your health pretty quickly. This is 12, I think. Basically what you're going to want to do is whip the wall on the right until it breaks. Stabby, 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 stab. This is 16, I think. Maybe. I've probably lost count by now. Which case, I'll probably just try all the walls. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Oh, yes! There we go. Make your way into here. And suddenly we're in the Tower of the Goddess. I don't even know. Oh. The gate I am at has been opened, leading to the place of no entry. A treasure that should not be seen. A treasure that should not exist. Only those with the strength to make it this far should witness it. Now head to the gate. But there is no gate to see, because it was me all along. See, I don't even know what that means. Just go back to the Gate of Guidance. Because it's time to play a game. A game of death. A game of hell. A game of Hell Temple. Random gap in the skeletons for the win. Welcome to hell.